United agree deal to loan out Andre Onana, Fabrizio Romano. Manchester United have accepted a loan offer from Trabzonspor for Andre Onana, according to Fabrizio Romano. The Cameroon international is facing a season spent primarily on the bench at Old Trafford after falling out of favor under Ruben Amorim due to his repeated mistakes. Onana's standing in the Man United squad was uncertain throughout the summer, with reports persistently linking him with a departure. Ultimately, however, the 29-year-old did not receive any concrete interest from a top European club. Despite his flaws, it was expected that Onana would retain his number one role this term, but a preseason injury saw Altay Bayindar start the campaign between the sticks, and he has kept his place despite some blunders. To make matters worse for Onana, Senny Lemons joined from Royal Antwerp in a €21 million deal on deadline day, providing further competition for the goalkeeper position. Onana could be heading to Turkey. Despite his relegation to a peripheral figure in Man United's side, Onana looked set to stay for another season. However, Fabrizio Romano now reports that Trabzonspor have launched a bold attempt to sign him. The insider reveals that the Turkish Super League side have made an offer to loan the Cameroonian, which has been accepted by Man United. Romano has not disclosed the details of the verbal agreement between the two sides. Crucially, it is now up to Onana to decide whether or not to make the move to Trabzon, or whether to stay at Man United and potentially not play again this season after his unimpressive Carabao Cup performance against Grimsby. Ben Jacobs reports that the Red Devil shot-stopper is now giving serious consideration to a move to Turkey. Trabzonspor have pivoted to Onana after making an approach to sign Man City goalkeeper Stefan Ortega. The German has seemingly rejected the Turkish side, with this move always expected to be a difficult one to pull off. Man United flop in make-or-break season as staggering €85 million loss looms. Jadon Sancho faces a make-or-break season at Aston Villa for both his career and Manchester United's chances of generating a fee for him. The €85 million signing has been an unmitigated disaster for the Red Devil since his arrival in 2021, with Sancho spending the past 18 months out on loan. Despite the occasional signs of promise, Sancho's temporary stints at Borussia Dortmund and Chelsea were middling at best, and he failed to secure a permanent transfer away from Man United this summer. Sancho had offers, but he opted to stay put, likely well aware of the fact that he would never get a contract as lucrative as his current Man United terms ever again. He joined Aston Villa in a deadline day panic move after the Birmingham club had a hugely underwhelming window in which they struggled to properly reinforce their side due to concerns over financial regulations. The Villains will cover 80% of his hefty salary this term.